All right, so here's a look at my favorite massager. This thing, I was a little skeptical at first. I didn't know if it was gonna work that good. I'm used to getting real massages, which, you know, this is not gonna be a real massage, but I mean, it's pretty dang good for a home massage. So if you take this, you're just gonna place it up here on your neck. And the great thing about this is that it has these handles. And this is really the magic right here because, you know, most of those home massagers don't work that good because they're not that strong. But since this has these handles, it can pretty much be as strong as you want it to be. All you have to do is pull this in and, ooh, that is tight on my neck. Sometimes I can't even pull it that much because it kind of hurts. But overall, I mean, this thing is so comfortable. I'm pulling it down with my hands. Another way that you could do it is if you just lean up against a wall, and that's going to give you a little bit more pressure. Now, don't go too hard because, you know, I don't think it'll break, but we don't want to take any chances. You could lay down on a bed, you could lay down on a couch, just something that's like nice and smooth, but it's going to give you a little bit of extra pressure on here, and you don't have to actually use your muscle to like pull this down. It's got a couple of different settings over here on the side. It's got heat, it's got the speed, and then it has like the rotation. So you can change those. It also has the off and on button, of course. I like having it with the heat on, and you can tell when the heat's on because it actually kind of red. I'm not sure if you could see it there, but it looks a little bit red on there, so you know that the heat is on, and that's really gonna loosen up those muscles. Now this isn't only for your neck. You could use this on other parts of your body. So what I'll usually do is I'll start off right here up on the neck. I'll bring it down a little bit to like my shoulders. Then I can go kind of on my back like that. And once I get to about my middle of my back, this is when I'll probably lay down like on the bed on top of it and have it push a little bit more pressure on me. But I can bring it all the way down to my lower back, slide it all the way down. And you can even use this on your legs. So if you take it off, and this works easier if you're laying down on a bed, but you can just set this down on the bed and then put your leg, and it's gonna give you a nice leg massage as well. So I'll use it on my calves after running. You could use it on your hamstrings. You could even put it on the top of your quads, and it's cool because it has this plate right here, so you're able to just push this down and it's gonna give you that pressure. That way you're not having to pull this back and be in a weird position. So usually I'll just press that down like that. Oh, I love this thing. It's just so comfortable. I could just use this all day. Sometimes I go a little too long on my neck and it starts hurting again because I use it too much. But if you're looking for a really good shiatsu massager, this one is my recommendation.